And the tie that I'm really interested in talking about in particular is Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig. And you might say, well, Junior, why do you care about this tie? It's Real Madrid's not even comfortable with this. What are I even making with this game? Okay. So first and foremost, how Real Madrid got through this tie is beyond my imagination. Just on a pure footballing level. Over those two ties, RB Leipzig were the better team. I think to argue otherwise is being very, very disingenuous. Or only the most truly hardened of, La La Land Real Madrid fans are going to argue against that. Over the two legs, I think that RB Leipzig deserves to go through more than Real Madrid. Now, on that, I think we need to start mentioning some of these decisions, some of these refereeing decisions in favor of Real Madrid. And at this point, we need to change their name officially to Real Vardid. Vardid. All right, this Madrid. No. It's Vardid. 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 Get this nonsense out of here. First and foremost, how in the world, I've already mentioned this once before, how in the world is that goal, the first goal by, who was it? In that first that they scored in the first 10 minutes or so, how is that offside? Or what was the call there? Was it a shove? Was it a push? Because I'm pretty sure people mentioned to me afterwards that Henrik was offside. But no, if you look back at it, I think whoever was the left back, I think Mendy was, I can't remember who, but somebody, because I remember looking at it live and even the commentators mentioned it, that Henrik was onside. So the only thing that they could possibly call it for was for a potential shove on _𝘀𝘀. And if we're going to start calling that ever so slight graceful touch by Henrik a foul, mate, at this point, start wearing, extra protection, start patting yourself in bubble wrap, because that's that Care Bear football. That's that Care Bear football. That's that Care Bear football. How is that a foul? And anyways, so excusing that game, that game, it should have been 1-1. All right, going. So let's assuming that game that they would have scored there, it's 1-1. They go to the Bernabeu. And they get to the Bernabeu. Score finishes what? 1-1. Real Madrid go through 2-1 on aggregate. And obviously, who scores for Real Madrid in that game? Vinicius Jr. Gonna say, granted, a very, very good counterattacking goal. Brilliant from the course get the ball. Brilliant patience from Jude Bellingham, and then a very fantastic run and fantastic finish from Vini Jr. No problem there. 100% there. The problem is 15 minutes prior, the fact that Vinny Jr. was still on the pitch to begin with. How? Explain to me how, after initially shoving 𝙈𝘿𝘾𝘼 for what? For nothing. He didn't do anything. Making a pass, shoving him unprovoked, shoving him. That's yellow number one. And then he gets up and then, granted, he doesn't strangle him or anything, but pushes him at the neck. Those two things, those two offenses alone is yellow card worthy. Those two offenses concurrently, back to back, is a red card. Is a red card. How was he still on the pitch? Dare I say, Vinny Jr. has anger management issues. Oh my god, the way this guy is a ticking time bomb. You set him off with a little fuse, a little spark, bang, you got a thermonuclear explosion ready to go. The fact that he was still on the pitch then absolutely baffles me. I do not understand. But anyways, this is Vardid. I thought that because prior to that game, it was what I think they played Valencia in the league, and that was where they got their disallowed goal from the corner and whatnot. And let me first say this: is that a tremendous blunder from the referee? Absolutely, 100%. I'm not denying that. It is a massive blunder, and I don't know what he was on. However, I hope it happens again. I loved every moment of it. I loved every single moment. I thought it was divine justice. I thought it was God saying enough is enough with Real Madrid and coming in and saying, you are done. I'm a just God. And I was all for it. And I said, let it happen again. Let it happen again. Because for too long now, they have gone and gotten their way every single which way. And then we get this. We get the fact that he doesn't go and get a red card. We get the goal that's disallowed. And I was like, no. What truly happened, ladies and gentlemen, was that the refs went on strike. All right, they went on strike, and by striking, they said, "Okay, you want to see you don't want to pay our wages properly? We're gonna go and give you proper fair treatment." And that's what happened. And Real Madrid was like, "Whoa, tranquilo, calma. All right, we'll go in the negotiation. They negotiated, increases the wages, and now everything is back to normal." So all it was just business. It was just business. That's all it was. That's the only reason. But the fact that, I don't know, if you're a Leipzig fan, I really feel for you. I think it was obviously not the greatest robbery, but I still think how Real Madrid is through, I do not understand.